audio is a little loud. Oh, give me a second. I can fix that. Give me 1 second. How's that? They called these dungeons strange, ever-changing ruins, unknown lands. Soon a village of slightly curious took root near the dungeons, this named Rinoka. Among the settlers, 2 groups shine brightest, heroes and merchants, glory and riches. But the dungeons proved too dangerous. They were soon closed as too many lives were lost in their depths. Life became hard for the town, especially for the young owner of the oldest shop, Will of Moonlighter. Long dreaming of opening the mysterious 5th door of the dungeons. So we play as a shopkeep who's delving into the dungeons, it appears. I like the animation. Art's pretty good too. So there's a roll. Interesting. So move this a little closer. There we go. So roll across chasms. Roll past enemies, so it's invincibility frame. Dark Souls roll, basically. Okay, I can take it. Alright, there's our attack. I can dig this so far. So, right triggers push. Ow, ow. Huh. So, I see this quick move. Okay, cool. That's a big boy. Oh! Son of a bitch. Hey, Seti. Hey, TC. What a sorry-looking kid. All alone now. Rest for a bit. Will I have you now? as a mere child, barely able to walk, you were curious of the dungeons. There's no doubt you carry the same obsession as old Pete. Morning, boy. Did our little merchant bite off more than he could manage? Will, listen to me. The hard truth is this. You are the last of your family, the only one left to run Moonlighter. You can't keep pushing yourself like this. Risking your life on this fifth door nonsense is foolish. Just leave it. Find some artifacts and use your pendant to get out of the dungeon. And for Crater's sake, stop using that broom of yours, you daft boy. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. It's mine from back in the day. Use it. I have a little need for it now. Oh, neat. We got a sword and a shield. Now then, get up. You're wasting light. Can't have you neglect the shop all day. Let's see if I can get your hard head some of the tricks that I picked up from your grandfather so many years ago. Successfully spelling your merchandise takes knowledge of two things. You must know items' value as well as its demand. Come now, open the shop and allow the customers in. Okay. Did you see that? Best expression you can hope for. The item wasn't too expensive for them and not so cheap for you to lose profit. Be sure to pay attention to your customers' expressions. That's how your grandfather always knew if his prices were fair. I don't think I need to tell you that item was obviously overpriced. Lesson learned. Okay, so finally, be careful of selling a popular item too much. If you flood the market, you'll have to offer cheaper prices on your wares. Point is, charge higher when something is high in demand and in a low supply. Take out your merchant notebook, it should all be on the information. You have gathered undiscovered wares and artifacts. Okay. So I'm confused. Would seem the sun has fallen for the day. I'd best head off. You will pick up more on your own. Restoring the shop to its full glory, that responsibility falls to you, not I. It's in your blood, Will. Make us proud. In the meantime, why don't you try out that new sword of yours? Dungeons are perilous at night, but one can always find better artifacts. Just don't dive too far and use that pendant. Huh. Interesting. Gone now, these weary bones of mine must rest. Hello. Renoka may not be as prosperous as it used to be, but many still visit to pick up some souvenirs from the Golem Dungeon, possibly even one from the closed dungeons if they are lucky. Oops. So I have a block now. Block and strike. Well, I saw you in the dungeon earlier. Did you bring me anything mysterious? People used to think artifacts found in dungeons were created out of thin air. Just... generated inside the dungeon. A current shortage of golem artifacts has proven this theory wrong. Oh, Will, have you seen Moss around by chance? Dungeons, be sure to take advantage of the hot spring if you find it. The water will soothe your aches, just downright revitalize you. Okay, so hot springs heal. Alright, that's good to know. Can play tag next time I stop by your shop. If you Finding new culture artifacts in dungeons. I always found fascinating how the items we find in the dungeons appear to be from entirely different civilizations with unique cultures. Oh, oops, I didn't think that could be able to break that. Golden dungeon. Okay. Let's give it a run. Okay, so that blocks the direction. Let's head to the right. There was nothing to the right. Good. Son of a bitch. Absolutely can. Alright, good to know. Be careful about rolling when there's edges. Ooh, there's a little thing on this guy. To a person of hopefully far better luck than I, my time is short. I took injury from the strange creature across the room, my pendant all but shattered from the scuffle. Check him out, though. I'd say I fare better than he. He caught me spying on him near the Guardian's room. Dropped a couple items when he fled. One is which... map, diagram, whatever it is. I was right. They called me crazy, so old Crazy Pete done gone lost his marbles. But I was right. Each guardian of the dungeon must possess a key of sorts, all of them linked to that giant locked door outside the dungeon, the 5th door of Renuka. Sadly, I won't be around to see the door open. To whoever found me, I apologize for the smell, but the diagram should be around here somewhere. Please open the 5th door. These dungeons are not what they seem. Hey, TC, thank you for the 10 bits. One second, I want to see. Gonna kill me. I was supposed to let them all out, and now I have to chase this weird creature that stole my stuff. Big boss gonna get so upset with little me. Huh. Ah, I see. So that's how you teleport back out. Okay. Okay, I get it. Ah, the young proprietor of Moonlighter has returned. You look intact. Finally learned to use that pendant properly? It's about time, boy. What are you holding? Is that a chart of the dungeons? Where did you get this? You found old Pete? Dead. See, this is what happens when you chase what's behind that door. Leave it, Will. Just get the artifacts you need from the Golem Dungeon and look after Moonlighter. Now, I noticed some posts on the town board that may be interesting to you. Some shops want to move in, attempt to revitalize this town. Apparently they need some startup capital. It would be nice to see some new life in Riona. Huh. Any of the Remnant game? I don't think I have seen anything of Remnant. Or at least not recently. I remember getting like an ad for it on Steam, I want to say. But, no, what is it? Oh, so I might just be a little quiet. Let me see if I can fix that. Just a wee bit. Let me know how that is. Ooh, okay, here's the market board he was talking about. Investments, town, and the shop. Ah, I see. So, money, upgrade, shop, get more stuff. You have 7% discount. Ah, I see. Cool. Then this is the town. Huh. Cool. This game does have really, really good music. It's a really weird game of Division, Destiny, Vermintide, and Souls. That's an odd combination of games that I don't know how I feel about. Oh yeah, hold on, let me see. This, I wanted to lower its price. Because the one person was like, meh, when I saw the price. So let's lower it to like 140. See how that sells. See like a hundo. And then... oh, hold on. Okay. Let's do hundo. Do like 100 per each. Just to like get a base start line. Don't think the devs knew what kind of game they wanted to make. It just borrowed a lot of shit from everything. Huh. Well, it'd be interesting to see how it does. It sounds like it could be interesting, I guess. Alright, that might need to be adjusted a little bit. Let's do that. Pick up like, select 2 for now. Oh, cool. We took the map with us. And then, okay, this is where you store stuff. Interesting. And now we sleep. And then we will open the shop. Too expensive. Okay, so I sold that for too cheap. That's just right, it appears. Let me try. So this is still too expensive. So let's try 80. This is also too expensive, so let's try 120. And the golem iron ingot we sold for way too little, which is what that guy's eyes meant. Too expensive still? Let's see. To like 40. Too expensive on these still too. I think, what was it? Maybe it was like 100 was like the solid price. Okay, so like 110 I can get away with. Oh my god, she's buying all 3 of them. Alright, cool. Let me run back, grab that. And let's try that. Let's do 100 per. Those vines have to be worth like 10, if like even 40 is still too high. It's good to know. Broken sword was way too cheap, so let's place down another one at like 130. Orb is 100. Alright, 130 is still way too cheap. Let's do 40? These were able to sell for 100 each. This is still apparently too expensive for the vines. Let's do like 5. 100's good on the mushroom. Cool, cool. What you looking at, pal? What you up to, lady? What are you doing, huh? Just walking around being a weirdo? Solicitor? Just soliciting? Gonna buy something? What about you, old man? You gonna buy something? Or you just here to hang out too? What is this, a Starbucks? What do you do in this game? Basically, from what I understand, the gist of this game is go into dungeon, beat up monsters, come back with like items, sell items. So I think I finally found this sweet spot on the sword. It's quite fun, honestly, so far. Let me go up here. Do I have anything else that'd be worth? Glass lenses? No. Oh yeah, let's get rid of the rest of these vines. And whetstones. Hundo. Alright, hundo, way too much. 50. Is this a way to... Okay, let's close the shop for now. We'll sell more tomorrow, so let's see. Its water spheres were good for 100. The hardened steel was way too cheap at 100. Broken sword 150 is perfect. And the golem cores at 100 was good. Same with the ancient pot. Vines at 10 are still apparently too expensive. Alright. Let's go peruse the dungeon, shall we? But first, investments, town. Wooden hat is brute force getting you nowhere. Potions and enchantments. Let's grab that. Oh, look, there he is. Oh my god. He set up a blacksmith. And then let's buy this as well. Hey, TC, thank you for the 10 bits. I appreciate it, man. Cool. Let's go talk to the new businesses we just started up. Hello. Oh, a customer. My apologies, just this book, it's so good. Okay, yes, I am Eris, weaver and potion master. Come to the wooden hat when you need a potion or enchantment. Huh. So... okay. Cool. And then I can just buy potions. Alright, sick. Hold on. Let's grab, like... oh, so she can give me bigger potions as well. Alright, cool. And then, let's talk to that blacksmith dude we got as well. Hello. Hey, you must be Will. No, the one who requested my forge. My name is Andriel. Andre. Forge master extraordinaire. If it's weapons and armor you seek, Vulcan's Forge is the place. Okay, cool. So he just makes better stuff for me. Big sword, gloves, and bows. Cool. I can dig it. Alright, let's go fuck around in the dungeon some more. Go get some more loot. Item. Got like a weird crystal thing from them. Free cell is the best game. Ow, you fucking bastard. Alright, I still have no clue how to deal with those golems. No, my iron mod. Aha, got it. Ooh, it's chest too. What we got? Artifacts must be placed to the left or right of the bag. Artifact must be placed to the left or right of bag. What? So if I like put them like that? Weird. So like some items have stipulations of how you place them in your inventory. It's kind of cool, honestly. Switch over to the broom. Ah! Son of a bitch. Whoops. Get away from me. Alright, I can tell I'm gonna have a lot of trouble with those golems. Ooh. It's like a weird read. Today makes my first step into these mysterious dungeons. They were discovered not far from Renoka, a small and incredibly charming village just north of the crater, and they are quite a unique occurrence. Any number of adventurers may enter a dungeon at once, but no one will adventure together. Huh. A unique maze for each person, never the same labyrinth twice. One must ask, though, if no one is currently inside the dungeon, does it even exist? Now these are the questions. Many right now are flooding into these dungeons for the treasure, completely disregarding the inherent danger of the hostile creatures inside, just for some gold and some fame. But not I. No, it's all about the questions for me. Where did these dungeons come from? Why do they constantly shift and change? And why are they filled with these unseen treasures? I'm not here for the what. I'm here for the how and why. God damn it, Snesh. Wait, is that it? There's nothing left in this? Oh no, there's a place to the left, apparently. I do not have any more potions. This is going to be rough. Back. Hey. Hey, give me that back. That's mine. Nope, not close enough. There we go. Artifact must be placed at the top or bottom of a bag. Okay. Just put it there like that. Wait. What does that one read? Must be placed left or right of the bag. Okay. Interesting. Probably to my doom, I'm gonna look up one more room. So I think I definitely want to, from the blacksmith, I want to get a spear, because it seems like it'll probably be the best. Nerds are doing more XCOM? When? Like now? Shit. I think what I'll do is I'll go through like a day of selling this stuff, and I'll end it so I can go watch. Because I'll be fucked if I'm gonna miss XCOM. That shit's too good. Oh, hey, here's more stuff to tell me. Hello. You look well today, Will. What can I get for you? Now you have spears. Aha, you do. I need iron rods, though. So let's see, what did we get? Ah, I see. So it puts a star by stuff that I need. Okay, so what do I have for sale? Okay, don't want to sell the iron rods anymore because I need those. The whetstones are fine. Hi, Zainzak. Let's dump that away. Golem core, glass lenses, and so some of the potted plants and the water sphere. Since it appears I don't need these. Doop, doop. Oh, right, hold on, I can sell those whetstones as well. I don't need those. Let's grab 9, because it appears that's the most it can have in a stack. Alright, let's see if we can make a little bit of a profit. Do 100 at that. Alright, cool. Open the shop. So this guy looks like he's looking for armor, and I assume at some point I can buy armor and stuff from the blacksmith and put it up for sale. Alright, those whetstones are too expensive still. Let's do like 20. Cool, 100's good for the glass lenses. Can I get away with 110 for the spheres? Yeah. Do I have anything else I could put up for sale that I don't need? No, I could get rid of the vines. What is that? Twigs, fabric. Oh yeah, these crystals. I want to see how much these are worth. Vines out for sale. Water core is out for sale. Let's see how much these crystals are worth. Start at 100. And see if anyone's interested. Alright, still too expensive. Oop, not those. Let's lower it to 10. Okay, so 100's about right for the crystal. We'll see if we can't up those a little more. Get a more bang for the buck. Okay, so 10 is too cheap. 20 is too expensive. 10 is too cheap for the whetstones. I will have to try to remember that. So 10 is too cheap for whetstones. 20 is too expensive. Maybe it's somewhere like 15? If I guess. Alright, so I need... Let's dump all this away. So I've got to find iron rods. Casing the joint. He might be. He's a little fishy. So this is armor. Oh, I could have upgraded my armor if I didn't sell my 2 cores. Alright. So it seems like iron rods. Iron rods seems to be the big thing that I'm going to need to start off with. Alright. Oops. Let's see. Are there any new investments to make? No, those are way too expensive. Alright. What about little investments for my shop? There's a sale, cash register, bed. Alright, I think probably investing in the sale box would be a good idea for like junk items like the vines or whatever. Okay. Let's have one foray into the dungeons, see if we can't get some iron rods. I also just realized I need to quickly just remembered those are kind of important if I'm gonna go dungeoneering. Oh boy. Oops. Let's know if there's a way to cheese these guys. Ooh, we got a lot of water cores. We can upgrade our armor. Hell yeah. Aha, and these are the guys that give me iron rods. Okay. Like to get as many as possible because I want to get a good spear. Ooh, so that slows me, huh? Ow. Oh, I see. I can only hurt it when it like knocks itself out. Here, come over here. Alright, well, that works. Fucking brained itself on a rock. Ooh, Kay, you hurt a lot, and you knock stuff out of my bag. Ow. How dare you? Ooh, but you dropped those really expensive crystals. Okay. What? Hey. Hey. Give me those back. Hey! Hey! Steal my... Ow. Nothing. Just keep rolling. So let's see. How many rods do we have? We only got one. Alright. Oh my god, get away from me. I don't like the way that thing was flying at me. Eee. Oh my god, the broom does nothing to them. But I'm too slow reaction to use the sword and shield on them. Ow. There we go. Ooh. This is to the left and right, right? Okay. You're the same. right? Okay. Good, 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 good. So how many was that now? We got 3 iron rods. There we go. No, 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 give me that rod. Thank you. Hello? Oh, the fucking pot's in the way. God damn it. Alright, now I'm just being stupid. There we go. I'm fucking dumb. Ooh, neat. No in these rooms. Read, hello? So, I was attacked by a moving rock today. Can you imagine? A rock that moves. I did what any sensible person would do in that situation, and smacked it right back. It shattered upon the ground, leaving behind a stone heart, a core as we have come to call it. It's one of the many unique treasures that can only be found in the dungeon. Dropped by a guard, unique to only this dungeon. I have to say, each of these dungeons has a particular environment, a culture all its own. Interesting. Alright, so back to town. Pot was the gateway drug to your downfall. God damn it, Snesh. Hello. Alright, so can you give me a spear? Dope. Dope. Get... What is happening? What is happening? Hello? Hello, can I please... I would like to purchase this spear, please. What? I don't... Please. 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 Yeah, I got 1,000. I got 1,970. So I just... Maybe I'm doing something wrong? Wishlist. Do I have a spear already? Do I have to have a free inventory space to get this spear? Let's try the inventory space theory. I don't. Do I have to have the specific items on me? So what? I need 4 pebbles, 8 rods, 4 shards. Alright, let's try that. Let's try putting all this away. Oops. Okay, so we need 8 rods, 2, 3, 4. Let's just grab all of these. We need 4, the pebbles, and then the shards. Okay. Can I please buy the spear? What? I don't... I feel like this is a bug? I am so confused as to what I'm doing wrong. There we go. Weird. Cool. So now we got a new spear. It's frustrating. have a spear that will actually do damage now. What did I have to do to get it work? I just exited it out and talked to him again, and then it just suddenly started working. So, you know, usual game stuff. Okay, let's sell some stuff. So, what was expensive? I want to say it was... I need to save those for upgrade. Let's grab that. Let's get rid of the whetstones, these, and those. So let's try 15. Cool. And sell time. Sorry, dude, we still don't got any armor or weapons for you. Also, I'm not gonna lie, this character model, for some reason, just reminds me of Jesse. Cool. Nothing, not interested in anything today, Grandma? Okay, so he's checking out the whetstones. Alright, so 15's perfect for the whetstones. Good to know. Sick. Also, the one that just left, her character model actually reminds me of the handler from Monster Hunter World. Alright, I want to check out my new spear now. Oh, wait, actually, I lied. Hold on. I'm gonna need something else before I check out my spear. Open chest. Grab that. Thank you. I want to run over to the potion lady. SETI. Potions, please. Just buy a boatload of these. Because I'm gonna need them. Wait, hold on. Weird. Wheezes. God damn it. Uh-huh. Alright, let's go try out this new spear. And then, saving. Ooh, does a lot of damage. Does a lot more than the fucking broom. Good. I'm glad. Yee. Cool, Windows is trying to update. It's like, hey, we're gonna like update now if you don't stop me. And I'm like, no, please don't. I just prefer if you didn't. Oh, hey, this is one of those hot springs that the lady in town told me about. Why? Why do our tools keep disappearing? Chambers full of precious stone are left untouched, but rooms and chests holding our most basic tools keep vanishing. Huh. Oh my god, hello. Pardon me, back off. Oh my god. What the fuck? Alright. Oh, cool. Can I just like, just real quick, just get some of that good healing. Alright. I'd fucking scream if I walked into that room, healed up, walked back in here, that golem was back up like, what up, bitch? Golem Dungeon 2. This is one of the strange devices that the creature dropped when he fled. This one's rich, actually, almost quite literally rich. For every item you place into this device, gold of some perceived value drops out. It's great if you need to use your pendant in a pinch. The device looks like a mirror, so I'm just gonna call it the mirror, keeping it simple. I do wonder though, where do the treasures dropped inside go, and am I getting the best deal here? Huh. So if I need to just get rid of something, I now have a way to do that. Cool. So if my bag's just filled to the fucking brim and I need to just junk something, I can. Ooh, you have a shield. I see how this works. Okay. Alright, new mechanics been introduced. Can't wait to see how that's gonna fuck me up. Oh, you're a bigger, angrier golem, aren't you? Ow. Get away from me. Stay back. Stay back. Just stay back, please. Cool, I can just stab you from over the rocks. Oh, never mind. It's coming to fuck me up. Ow. What's in the chest? Ooh, what's this? Hold on. Artifact remains hidden while currently in the dungeon. Interesting. Artifact to be placed at the top or bottom of the bag. Okay. Destroy one artifact in the direction shown upon returning to town. Okay, so I can't put anything in this spot. Alright. Interesting. I kind of like that there's like some like actual like inventory management to this. That like it's like a little mini game almost. Get the fuck away from me. Yeah, bag Tetris, but like you actually like there's like an actual reason to play bag Tetris. Not just like for the sake of like organization, it actually like gives you bonuses. Okay, so it's just remains hidden while in the dungeon. Cool. Destroy artifact. Alright. So let's do that. I'm going to sell vines, just get rid of these. And then pick up that and put that there. Okay. So that's everything I need. Oops. Step the fucking base, thank you. Alright. Let's go back to town. Curious to see what all I got. Oh yeah, if I had put that over to the left, I probably could have fit everything. Ah, well. What all did I get? Let's see the spoils. Ooh, got a lot of stuff actually. So let's sell these. We'll sell one of these. We'll sell 2 of my broken swords. Sell those. And we'll sell 2 orbs. And 2 crystals. Let's do that, and that. With this, I need to up this price though. Oops. Let's do 50. Keep one on me, because I want to figure out what their price actually is. Let's see if we can get away with like 120 on these. Okay, 150 is still too cheap for the bar. And it appears that 120 is pushing it just a little too much for these. Oops. So, if 150 is still too cheap for that, what, like 190 maybe? It's probably somewhere around 200 if I had to venture a guess. Okay. 110 is perfect for little crystals. Alright. 190 still too cheap for the golem bars. Cool. Alright, so it's gotta be somewhere everywhere upwards of like 200 something clearly. Let's grab 2 more of these. So I want to put 1 out. Let's do like 210. We'll sell these for like 110. Let's set these at like 130 because they have gold in them. Hey, look, it's the guy that's we suspect is casing the joint. Alright, so 210. Still too cheap. 210, still too cheap. Alright, fucking 310. Fuck it. Go up by increments of 100. Alright, 130 is way too cheap for those. Alright. Hold on, wait. Stop coming in. Alright, so 310. Perfect. Good. I have an idea. 300. And then, like, we'll put this one at, like, 180. 19, like, 80. We'll see if see which one people buy. Hey, TC, thank you for the 10 bits, man. Alright, 180 is too cheap. $300's just right. Quickly, before that guy comes over here to buy these. Fuck you, I want my money. Dope. Alright, shop's closed. Everyone get out. Cool. Yeah. Alright. So, it's a little bit short right now. I'll probably come back in a little bit. Maybe play something with the lads if I can get them together. But, yeah, I do believe I'm going to be shutting down for the night for now. Definitely want to play more of this, though. I'm really enjoying Moonlighter so far. So I'm probably going to be streaming more of this tomorrow, because this is actually a pretty cool game. It's really cute, and I like it, and I like the money and dungeoneering aspects of it. But yeah, I'm going to shut down for now. I'm going to go on over to Strippin's channel, because I want to watch some of them play XCOM and whatnot. I hope you guys all have a wonderful evening. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. If you're new to the stream and you liked what you saw, follow along. We're going to be doing more regular streams. We're still working towards our goal of getting me a new compressor and a Dark Souls 1 playthrough. And I hope you guys all have a wonderful night, and perhaps I may see you later tonight with maybe doing a Hildebrand quest in Final Fantasy, if nothing else. Shh, keep that on the down low. Good night. Mwah.